Hi, my name is Maria Shenouda, and I'm a Leo at Step for a Better World Leo Club, and I'm also the project lead for the 2025 Constitution PSA. So the Constitution is the supreme law of the United States that establishes the structure of the federal government while also creating the three branches of government, which are the judicial, legislative, and executive branches. It also protects individual rights and freedoms while also serving as a foundation for all U.S. laws. It was written to replace the Articles of Confederation and to create a stronger national government without the abuse of powers, and what this meant is that checks and balances between every branch were implemented, and all states would be unified under one legal system. It was created and written in 1787 at the Constitutional Convention in Philadelphia and was ratified on June 21, 1788 by the 9 states and went into effect only in 1789. Thank you.
The Historical Background of the Constitution by Kashvi Gupta from Step for a Better World Leo Club. The weakness of the Articles of Confederation included created a very weak central government where states held the most power, Congress could not tax or enforce laws, and there is no president or national court system. Why the Founding Fathers believed a stronger federal government was necessary was because the federal government could not tax or pay debts, and no national army could maintain order or defense. This eventually led to the creation of the U.S. Constitution. The Constitutional Convention of 1787 and the compromises made. In this, they had to fix the weakness of the Articles, delegates chose to write a new constitution, and House by population, Senate equal. 3/5 of the compromise was affected representation and taxation. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Aarav Garg, and I'm a Leo from Step for a Better World Leo Club. Some core principles are the government is based on popular sovereignty, limited government, and the rule of law. This means the power comes from people, the leaders have limits, and everyone follows the same laws. To avoid one person or group controlling everything, there is separation of power. There's a legislative branch, executive, and judicial. There's also a system of checks and balances to prevent one branch from overpowering another. For example, Congress can pass laws, President can veto those laws, Congress can override the veto with enough votes, and the Supreme Court can declare laws unconstitutional.
Hi, my name is Ananya Gupta and I'm a volunteer at Step for a Better World Leo Club. Today I'm going to tell you about the Bill of Rights. The Bill of Rights protects people's freedoms and limits the power of the government. Speech. You can share your ideas and opinions. Religion. You can choose what you believe. Press. News and information can be shared freely. Assembly. People can peacefully gather and protest. Due process. Everyone gets fair treatment under law. This stops the government from having too much power and protects people's freedoms. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Arjun Mehta. I'm a Leo from Step for a Better World Leo Club. Checks and balances limit power by allowing each branch to limit the actions of the others, dividing power among branches so no branch controls everything, and preventing any one branch from becoming too powerful. The Constitution can be amended because society changes over time, so it's important to have a way to fix problems and outdated ideas and allow peaceful improvements to the government. Amendments are proposed by Congress or a national convention. They are approved by 3/4 of the states and then added to the Constitution after ratification.
Hi, I'm Shinaya Jain, Leo Secretary of Step for a Better World Leo Club, and today I'll be talking about Constitution's impact on society today. So first, the Constitution protects our basic rights like speech and religion. It also makes sure people get fair treatment in court through due process, and it limits governmental powers so those rights actually are enforceable. Next, it also helps create major social change because the amendments expanded rights over time, like 13th Amendment ended slavery, 19th gave women right to vote, and court cases pushed equality forward, like ending school segregation. Next, it's also relevant even 200 years after because it's built on ideas like liberty and equality, and it can be updated through amendments, and it still applies to new social issues like privacy, technology, and civil rights. Finally, when people understand the Constitution, they become more informed citizens, help people vote, and speak up in smarter ways, and they can hold leaders accountable. Thank you.